Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Glad you're here. So we're gonna do a roll for inspiration today, and we're gonna work in this little journal, our little roll for inspiration journal. Throwing out a little something different today. I did my rolls already because I still can't find my dice. And one of my nephews was gonna lend me his dice tower and his fun dice and everything, and I forgot to grab them when I was at their house over the weekend. So anyway, I did my rolls. I wrote down what the prompts are. So for those of you that haven't watched this before, I have a roll chart. I will put it in the description box. And if you're feeling like you need a little inspiration, you can use that one. You can modify it, do whatever you want. Different sided dice. Give it a roll, make something cool based off of the prompts, or ignore some of them. Do whatever you want. There's no rules. So first of all, we have to do steampunk, a pocket tag. Our colors are yellow and brown. We need to use plastic, use a binder clip or a bulldog clip, and glitter. So I grabbed this plastic, and it's got little pockets in it. I think it was for displaying slides or something like that. I've cut some pieces off of it already, so we're going to use that for our pocket part as well as the plastic. I think the pocket part, we'll see. Then we need some bulldog clips. I grabbed two. So I grabbed a binder clip and a bulldog. So I have two different clips here. See what we decide we want to use. And then of course glitter. And I wanted to just show you guys my glitter tray. So this is a lot. So here's a bunch of my glitter. Well, and I have some pearl powders in here and stuff too, but I have lots of different types of glitter. I don't use these very much, but I think this is the closest to brown we have. So I'm going to pull that guy. And then for some different texture, I'm going to grab these little beads because they're kind of in the brown tone family. So although that's kind of like a bronzy. Is there a darker brown? Maybe that one in there. Okay. So we have our glitter. And that is ready to go. So set those over there for now. I have a tray so they don't get everywhere. Glitter, 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 glitter. I messaged my bestie and I told her that we were going to be doing some glitter today, and she was very excited. Very excited. I don't know if I have the level of excitement that she has. So let's find a page that we want to put this on. So we're going steampunky. We've added some stuff in here. We got lots of space yet. Lots of fun things. Our colors are brown and yellow. So let's see if we can find something that will work or we can modify to our liking. This could be nice here, but we have that big pocket and everything on the other side, so maybe not there. So let's check this side. Let's see what we got on over here. So we have these little guys here. These are always fun, these pages. A castle on that side. That's fun. This one could be an option. Okay. Oh yeah, we have done another steampunky. Oh my gosh, and it's a pocket tag too. So we did a pocket. Oh wait, no. Did we? I don't know. I don't remember which one this was. I had written them down. I'll have to look because I think this was the first roll for inspiration that we did was this epic page that was all steampunky. We're not going to be this involved today, I do not think. This was a lot, and I don't remember where I even found some of these things. Those were stickers, I think, maybe paper. I don't know. Anyway, so that is definitely steampunky. And I love it. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, I know where those came from. Okay. I know where those gears came from now. I just remembered. Okay. We got some other plastic happening here. This could be oh yeah, because this was another pocket tag that we did with plastic. But we now have glitter to add to the party. And we're going brown. This might be a good spot. But maybe we do, because really it could be, we could use the bulldog to clip our pocket tag onto something. So maybe we will do that. So maybe we'll just make the tag and find a spot where we can clip it and then not worry about the rest for now. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. Cause, yeah, maybe this side. I don't know. I like finding the place. So here's the other thing. I don't want this to get too massively bulky, and I don't have any tinier things. So those guys got to go on a really high page if I'm going to put it so it sticks out the top, or on the side. We could do it so it's a side over here. And I think, yep, let's go ahead and do that. So let's find a page, and maybe we'll just throw a little background on it and concentrate on the rest. I think let's go with this one. Oh, that's not as sturdy as I wish it to be. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's make it this page, and let's steampunk it up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this back under here, and let's throw a little background on there. Like I said, we're not going to get as extensive as we did the last time. You open up that way. Okay, you go like this, friend. Let's do this. We can even put this under here, maybe. Put that there. Put that there. Strap that down a little so we can work here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Because the other thought I had was this could be, we could make this a big pocket right here. And then we could have that in the inside. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's make this our big, huge pocket so we can paint on this, make this fun. I should have grabbed my stencils because that would have been a cool thing. So let's go ahead. We're going to use this, friend. And then we've got some other scrappies. Or we don't have to do that. Because I was digging through our scraps that were left over from Ephemera. And these are also a bit, and this is brown and kind of yellow. So this could be our base of our tag too, that we're going to deal with this friend. Or we make this a window and put our glitter inside it. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that idea. So it doesn't have to be this. This might not be the greatest option either, to try and get that in there without... Okay, conundrums. First, let's just go ahead. Let's get something on here so that it's looking more fun. So let me grab my stencils really quick so we can start adding some background and just get it going. All right. Stencils. I grabbed some distress spray too. I'm going to grab my paint box just in case. Paint box ready. Other things ready. Push you guys out of the way. Okay, so first, let's do this friend on here. And we'll do like 2 layers maybe. So let's do ground espresso with this. So this is just a little paper bag from Silverware at a Diner. We have a restaurant here in town where I regularly, when we eat there, I always grab all of the little paper bags that are silverware in. So I make sure I grab everybody's that's at the table. So we'll do this first. So I like it. And now let's go ahead, like that could be enough just there, but of course we have to go extra. Let's do a little extra. All right, I'm gonna put this in here, and we're gonna give it a little spritz with this one to add some, and I'm gonna pick the smaller gears, I think, and I'm gonna hit it with some yellow. This is Wild Honey Distress Oxide. Just a little. Set this off to the side. Hopefully don't get it on stuff, and I'm gonna give this little spritzies of some water, and we will set this off to the side as we start making some other decisions. So that will be our main pocket on the page. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to fasten that on here. It's also going to make this paper a little bit more firm, and we're going to put a window in that. So once that dries, we will move forward on that. So let's figure out what else we're going to do to make this more steampunky, because I don't think I have a ton of stuff handy, but let's look through these stickers. There's some keys. Okay, I like that one. That's an o'clock. Let's see. Some little birdies. That one's kind of good. This one's kind of good. Let's see what I have. That one's kind of good. I'm trying to pick the ones that aren't as obvious as to the color scheme so I could change them as needed. So let's see. I think those are the best. Oh, this one's okay too. I just want to have a couple options so that we can decide what's going to work best. Here's a cute little feather. I like that too, just as it's something different. This one's nice as well. Okay. And here's just a clock face. Okay. Here's one with feathers. Okay, enough. You got options. You're good. So next, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do. And I think what I'm going to try and do is stick it inside the pocket that we're going to use to basically make a window. I think we're going to do like a shaker or something, put the glitter inside here, but have one of these guys inside. So let's do it. So we're going to take one of these to make the window. So I'm going to cut one of these out and hope that I can do this without wrecking the seams. Very carefully. And okay, so that's going to be our plastic element. And then let's go ahead and which one of these friends looks the cool? Oh, we got a butterfly. Oh, that butterfly, we'll probably use that. So we're gonna see which one of these will look neat inside here. That could be cool. Wait, 1 o'clock. Okay, noon. I'm just looking at the where the time is on there. Okay, that could go like that. Okay. Or we could just stick a clock in here. I kind of like that idea, just the clock. Let's do just this clock maybe. Since we're gonna have the gears, so let's trim this down a little because it is a bit, we can make it right around the edge here. There, if you hear sirens, I hear something on the highway up ahead of nearby. If you're hearing sirens. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's a bright, sunny, very chilly morning. Not as chilly as we could have, so that's kind of nice. I think we're going to be getting snow again after our couple of like 60-degree days, which is crazy. And let's give this a little ink. Do we want to give it a little ink? There's one. Okay, 12 o'clock. There we go. I kind of like the color that we have going on here. We've got a lot of yellow. This is more brown. let's just distress the edges just a titch. I will mention this too. These are the little foamy pads, by Ranger. Ooh, this is not, can't get into my drawer. My ink pad is still. And so my daubers, but I have on the back of my distress, I put a little square of Velcro so that I can keep their color with them, and they can slide into my organizer easily, and they always have their color with them. So I don't lose what I'm using. I'm just inking the edge. I'm not fond of white edges on things I cut, although I don't always do that, but I quite often do. And I'm gonna just hit the face just a touch. Okay, so that is done for now. Now we're gonna sneak this inside the pockets, and I'm gonna use a tweezer to get it in there so that it doesn't get weird, or to make sure I can get it in, I should say. All right, so that is 10, 11, 12. Okay, I want to make sure I have it oriented correctly. I think I want to put it this way. There is a frosty side and a clear side of the pocket here, so I'll have the frosty side to the back and see if we can get this mostly in the middle. That looks pretty good. All right, yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so that's going in there. Then next, we're gonna put some glitter in this. It is not completely straight, but that's fine. All right, so now we're gonna put a little glitter in here and make this kind of like a shaker. So let's hope that we can keep it in here and not get it everywhere. And it begins. Here we go. I already got some on me. Already got it on me, guys. Okay, that's enough of that one. Now we're gonna put a little bit of this one in. These are like little beady things. That's kind of cool. Maybe a little of the dark. Okay, that's cool. Let's go with that, close that up. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this to the sewing machine, I think, and just stitch all the way around here, because I don't really have a great, like normally I would use like a double-sided tape or something like that. Maybe roll this down. You could roll it down and staple it, but I'm gonna sew all the way around here. So I'm gonna do that quick and then I'll be back. Okay, here we go. So that's what I did. And it already is like a fun little shaky thing here with the clock in it. Okay, so I'm gonna just trim this down just a little bit because it has an extra flap on the top. And it has an extra edge on the bottom a little. So I'm gonna take that off. Just a tiny bit more. All right, there we go. So there we have it. There's our little window. This is not 100% dry yet, and this is going to be a little tricky, but here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna go on here, but I wanna make it a window. So we are going to be very carefully going to try and cut this out. So it's just going to be a window that we're gonna put on the front of this so you can see through to the other side. That's my goal. Ay, ay, ay. Is that really what I want to do? It is. I think it is. Because I could just put it on the front, but why not make it more complicated? Oh, I need a pencil. I think I need to mark this slightly. Ever so slightly. Okay, so I'm going to try and mark it under so I don't mess it up. or make my line so I can't erase it. So here, oh, you know what? Okay, here, let's see. Okay, I have another idea. This could work better. I need a scrap. I need a scrap. Scrap. A scrap. A scrap. Okay, so let's do it this way. So I'm gonna cut to the size I want first, and then trace that, because then I can cut right on the line. I think that is a better idea. That is a better idea. Just a little more. Basically, I'm making myself a little pattern to make my life easier. A little more. Let's do a little off the bottom. Because once you cut it off, that's all you got, right? So I think that should give us enough space. So now we're going to take this and we're going to trace this on here. Okay, first let's make sure we're not putting it up too high. I mean, we could go up here. We could go down here. We could go kind of in the, I think right about there is going to be a good spot. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are you centered roughly, mostly? Okay. Are there easier ways to do this? I don't know. But we're problem solving as we go here, right? Now, once we get this started, it actually shouldn't be that big of a deal. But of course, we want to keep the integrity of the bag. I need to be able to get something in there. Let's do this. I have this big fat ruler. I'm just going to put this ruler in here. Oh, cool. I can see it. So now, just to get it started without breaking through to the back, okay, that will be helpful. Now we can go ahead and trim this down, because now we have something to grab onto and we have our line to go off of. I don't know if you guys can see the line. Oh my gosh, the scissors just drive me nuts. Okay, let's just use the big guy. Now, let's go ahead and get our little friend in here. Make sure it's upside right. 12 o'clock, okay. 1. Oh no, did I put it in wrong? I did. Oh my goodness. You know what? It is what it is. It should have been like, the clock should have been that way. Oh well. It is what it is now. Oh goodness. That's okay. I was being so careful to put the clock in correctly, but it's 11 o'clock is up instead of 12 o'clock. Oh well. Where's my glue? Let's just do it. And maybe we'll throw a little washi around the edge too. That could be fun. If I have a washi that fits our theme a little, maybe. I don't know. So we're just putting that around there. Putting this as the window. That looks pretty good. See, we already messed up the clock face, you know, whatever. All right, so that's there. All right. Cool. So that's that. Great. Now, let's go ahead and get this here. And that's going to go about there. And let's do, I hope this will fit in here. I'm hoping I can do like a little thumb hole in the top. Let's find out if we can wiggle into the bag to do a little thumb hole. And we cannot, not without ripping it. So that's not gonna work, that's fine. Let's, okay, I think it's staying pretty good. Does it need it? I don't know that it'll need it. Nah, it'll be fine. But we are gonna ink the edges of this because it is a bit dark for, or light for me. So I'm gonna ink the edges of this. And then we will move on to our pocket tag. But I'm going to go ahead and get this glued in right away. Okay, so that's good. Get this friend on here, rocking and rolling it here. Get this top edge really good. That wants to be funny. You want to be funny. Everybody wants to be funny. Okay. Fun pocket, check. Well, I guess really it's the background. We need to have something to put the pocket in, correct? And I'm going to slide this in here to make sure we're not sticking on the inside. Okay, that is good, great. Now we need to make a tag for this friend. Let's go ahead. I have some yellow cardstock. Do I have some brown scraps? Or do we want to go with this? Let's use this friend. So this needs to be my big old neon ruler here. This needs to be about 2.5 by, we're gonna go 4.5, so it sticks out the top slightly. We can always cut it down. 2.5 by 4.5. All right. I'm gonna take this to the guillotine. It might be easier. All right, this is what we got. Excellent, excellent. Now let's put a pocket on this friendo. Pocket on here. Where did I put that plastic? Let's do a little plastic pocket maybe. Should we use a little more of our plastic? I don't know. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Let me see. What else do we have hanging out about that steampunky here? La da da da. This is kind of funky. Let's fix this a little. Let's fix it some. That might have gotten on my desk, but I'm okay with that. I can wipe it off. Got glitter and everything else on here, right? Okay, that's good. Let that dry for a second. Let's go ahead and put another, should we put a plastic on there? Should we do something else? This could have been, this is just the writing space. What do we want to do, friends? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I have another gear hanging out? Please tell me I do, because that would be good. Oh yeah, I have these friends. No, you guys are too chonky. Okay, while that's drying, we're gonna let that dry. Let's do the bulldog here quick, because I think what we're gonna use that as the pull on the top. So let's get a couple charms or something on here. So I grabbed these guys and I grabbed these guys. And one of these clocks would be fun. And maybe one of these gears. And then maybe is there a small one? Another small gear, a bronzy gear. This is a fun one, just from variation. All right, let's do that. And then I grabbed some jump rings. And I think we'll use the antique-y kind of color. Hopefully I can get these guys to join the party easily. Always clip your container closed when you're not using it, even if you think you're going to use it again. Ask me how I know that. How do you know that, Nancy? Well, that's how you end up with it dumped on the floor, especially when you're in a hurry. And then you have all kinds of jump rings you have to pick up. So that is annoying. Are you gonna go through here? So I'm gonna get these jump rings on here. I might fast forward a little bit with this part. Okay, bulb pin. I was gonna do a jump ring, but this is even better. So bulb pin, and bulb pin. I like, let's do big one. This is the biggest one. I want it to kind of, I mean, they're gonna change where how they're laying and stuff anyway, so it's not really gonna matter that much. They're gonna move around, it's totally fine. I love it. Then we're gonna put this through here. Yes, okay, great. That is wonderful. And I want some fibers on here. So I'm gonna tie this through here. Just more of our little scraps like that. And then I want to put this one through here. Okay. Is that how I like that? Maybe. Can cut that a little more in a second after we get to that point. All right, those are good. Friends. All right, this friendo, we got two great sides here. Which one shows up the best through our window? Can't really see much because it's frosted, so I guess let's not worry about that too overly much, unless, let's see what it looks like on this side. So that might make a difference. Okay. A pocket. We need a fun pocket. Oh, I had a pocket tag. Dang it. Will you just go in here? Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay. You know what? I have this pocket tag. I'd still have to make something to go in that. No. No. We just made something cool. Go with it, Nance. For Pete. Okay, a pocket. I don't hate it. Oh, okay. Okay. We can't see it anyway, so it would be fun to pull that out and you just have this cute birdie. On that side, or oh, it looks better on this side. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Yeah? Yeah. Maybe? Ah! Or we can just stick with the clocks. Let's just stick with the clocks. I love that bird though. We'll have to use that someplace. All right, so let's do this. I want this darker on the edge. I need a scrap paper. I want to round these corners that are going to go down in the bottom. Maybe. Woo! Come on. Okay, that's better. Okay, now this friend is going to go here. Perfect. That'll be our pocket. So this is going to be our tag. That's going to be our pocket. I need some more design on here. I need something. What if, oh, that looks really pretty. If I did that like that. How about, Nancy, you put it at, see, this is why, like the orientation of these sometimes. So that is how it would go. Because there's one, so there's a new one. We could just do a gear. We could do feathers. How's this guy looking? That one goes like that as well. Okay, let's ink this and see what it looks like once we ink it. I do like that. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Maybe. Still not perfectly at 12 o'clock, but it's better than the other one was. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Do we want a little bit of extra bits around it? I'm looking through my fabric scraps that I have over here. I think it's okay. Okay, that actually I like better evens. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna cut this here. And I'm gonna go take this to the sewing machine now. And this is gonna go there. And this is gonna go here. Like that. Okay, pocket tag. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put one of these big gears right in here for fun. For funzers, you can kind of see it. It's not as drastic as I was hoping for. Bummer. What else could we do? We could just put something in there. I was hoping for something a little bit more dramatic. I do like this though. Okay, so then we have our, that is there. I think I'm okay with, I think I like it, guys. It's kind of fun. But we've got space to put some stuff in the pocket. Do we have a little cute little tag already made that we could just tuck in there? Maybe. Would be nice if you just had a cute little tag, just a little something. Just a cute little something. I'm just looking in our little scrappy box. See, we have something vaguely tag shapist. Oh, you know what? Look at this, guys. This is like glittery tag. Let's put this little glittery tag in here. How big does it need to be? About that big. And let's ink the yellow. Add some more glitter. But now we just tone down that black a little bit. Actually, I think that made it really pretty. Love it, love it. So let's put this butterfly on here. This cute little butterfly. Probably gonna need some extra glue on that one, I think. And then we put at least one thing in the pocket. So that can go there. For the fun. And then tuck a little other something in the other pocket. There's another little thing in here that I thought would be cool. if I can find it. I have to adjust this scrap box, I think. Oh, I have two. I have a double one. I kind of like the little one. Look at this. I have a little yellow tag. Stick a couple little tags in here. It's cute. Oh, and I have one of these little fun things as well. Stick this in here. Why not? Oh, I love it. Okay, now we're good. We're good, we're good. So, make sure we covered everything. Let's double check. Ooh. Colors, brown and yellow. Check. Plastic. Check. Pocket tag. Check. Steampunk. I mean, it's gears and clocks, so steampunk-ish. Adjacent, binder clip, bulldog clip, and glitter. So we got a couple spots of glitter in there. So I think we're good to go, guys. I think that's super fun. Bring this up closer. So, fun little shaker, and then our little pocket tag that we can still write on. And we're ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear about it. And like I said, the roll for inspiration information is going to be in the description box. So go ahead and take a peek at that. Try it out yourself. Let me know what changes you make to it, if you have made some changes, just because I'm curious. So, all right, there you go, guys. You have a fantastic day. Don't forget, art with your heart. Bye now.